Hello, welcome to Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Shadow of Death, Unholy Alliance. To strive to seek, Gem and Jello must find the sandals of the Saint, helm of heavenly enlightenment, and a necklace of celestial bliss to win the scenario. However, if either hero is defeated in combat, the scenario is lost. They are limited to level 37, but will carry their experience, skills, and spells to the next scenario. Expert, boots of speed, spyglass, 6 row. How is that even close? How?
I know this region well. The lords who control this area are loyal to Arathia, but only when it suits them. We must be careful, for they are formidable foes and deeply entrenched. But if we are to locate the pieces of the Angelic Alliance, we may need to persuade these lords to assist us.
Better get that diplomacy leveled up then, eh? After their recent defeat, Gem and Jello know what must be done. They needed a weapon, something to destroy Sandra's combination artifacts. Thanks to the information given to them by the barbarian Yogg, they knew the approximate whereabouts of 3 of the Angelic Alliance pieces. These pieces were crucial to stopping the madman Sandro and his puppet King Filmer. So we got Gem, we got Jello. Jello's the nimble one. She doesn't have the logistics, unfortunately, but she has got boosts of speed to make up for that. But if I think last time we played mostly as Gem because of those spells. She was so powerful. She's got Town Portal and everything, and the movement speed, thanks to the boost of speed, should be enough to make up for it. But he would be really fast with logistics and movement speed. You would just need to get his knowledge up to a reasonable rate. But I think she's still the better hero to play with, which is a bit of a shame because he's got the cool sharpshooters. But if we can get to dragons, then that won't be an issue. We've got 4 bases, so I don't know if I get to keep all 4 of them before the computer comes up and kills me. But really, oh, hang on a second. Right. 2 of the bases can get dragons. The others can't. So the others are... I think with enough bases like that, definitely go economy. Definitely get those dragons. Because of Armageddon. Now, do we have Armageddon? No. Because it was... I think it was a... It was the... I had the relic that gave me the ability to cast it. But I haven't got the spell... If I could be lucky enough to get the spell Armageddon, then Gem is by far the best. I'll probably still play with Gem anyway. Let's just go flat out economy. Hello everyone. How you doing? Flat out economy, as usual. As much as can be afforded. City Hall or Resource Silo. Resource Silo's pricey. Nice, but pricey. Blacksmith is affordable. Definitely go for that. We've got 4,000 gold coming in. Any gold that I can get is going to be beneficial. Not going to spend a single bit of gold on even another hero here. Or units. It's just going to be purely the heroes themselves doing what needs to be done. We'll have 1 spare centaur over there to drag things out. Jello, he's got the sharpshooters, so he's having a good time. Split those up a little bit. There's multiple forces. If he goes right, he's already heading. Let's send Jello slightly to the left. Because if he actually met up with her... I think that's a dead end. So you need to come down to get down here. Wow. What if I could take the Dragon Cliffs and get a dragon straight away? Should be able to take on the unicorns. Good luck, have fun with this mission. That makes me paranoid. Does that mean this mission is going to be tough? It looks alright on paper. I've got 4 bases at the top. I've got a couple of garrisons to protect me. I'm not even going to buy those. We just don't have the gold. I want to pass that over. I do want to upgrade these, though. Combine those, pass those over. And then try to take on the dragons next turn with Gem. He can go up now and just explore up there. Across a small tributary of the Shandar River lies a region of Arathia that was a major hotspot during the Timber Wars. This region was fought over and controlled by both sides many times during the time and left the place battered and beaten. These days, 2 warlords who claim loyalty to Arathia now control it, but Jellu tells me it is in name only. They are under Arathia's banner because it suits them for the moment, but in reality they are loyal to themselves alone. The Sandals of the Saint are known to be located here, but the Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment and the Celestial Necklace of Bliss are only rumoured. These people will not be interested in helping us, nor will they surrender the artifacts without a fight. It is a shame. We shall have to shed mostly innocent blood to save the lives of us all. Stop that madman, Sandra, but such is the fate of these fools. I see. The story beckons. It would be even more complicated if they were actually, like, sort of on your side, but they weren't willing to give up the artifacts. How would you produce a scenario then? Because it's still kind of simplistic. You have to kill things. You can't really negotiate with things in this game. So you either kill, or you don't hurt them at all. I should have left him more units. He can do this, but he can't do the archers. Dun, dun, dun. They still look like they move crazy fast. I'll just get Earth Elemental. I was thinking about Meteor, but it's going to be cheaper to just do 1 Earth Elemental. Lies a region of backseat gamers. Oh man, a scary place indeed. Hello, Fred. We can't let someone else kill them and then take the artifact. We've got to do the unnecessary dirty deed of doing it ourselves. It's not unnecessary, sorry, it's actually very necessary. I'm not sure. I should buy these to help me come back and take those on. Whether they join me, I doubt it. Ah, now this is an important one. Immune to spells level 1 to 3. No, he didn't go for the bait. But he's not immune to implosion, so he should be getting wrecked by that. Boom. I could actually send her to deal with it. I think Jello can handle them though. As long as he splits the units. Let's go back to economy, because economy is the key to here. City halls are needed all across the board. Good luck affording them though. So we've got to build up very slowly. I'm not going to get citadels. I'm only going to get what's going to basically build up towards a city hall. So not even the Miners Guild. She needs to go over here. Go left. Oh, good. There we go. I favour knowledge. Because it stacks with her intelligence. Wow, it's a shame they want to fight, but... Could have upgraded my archers, to be fair. Although, seems like it wasn't necessary. I only lost 1 centaur, so that's kind of good. Resource silo, or still just go straight to City Hall. I think I need money more than I need the resource silo just yet. So City Hall. What else builds to it? Blacksmith does. We need more lumber though after that. Yep, keep going. That's a decent chunk of extra gold. There's a two-way portal there. Makes me wonder if I should just do this bit down here and then come back up. But no, we can do that later. What the hell? Everyone just wants... Everyone loves gem. That's a rogue cavern. We don't care about that. He can have that. That's nice. Sure. So free attack damage, morale. Let's see. I guess you're heading east. City Hall. Needs a mage guild. Good luck getting that. If I get the Mystic Pond, I won't be able to get the mage guilds. I can get a resource silo. That just hurts my golden ore. Local farmers passing by your army have spotted the Sandals of the Saint. They tell you it is located in the south near the town of Barrington. These guys didn't want to join. Bowstring increases your archery skill by 10%. That's 5% magic resistance. The dwarves will recognize that. The dwarves might want to join. Oh, they don't. I'll just kill them then. Silly dwarfs. Stubborn dwarfs. Maybe should have upgraded before this battle. This is going to be a bit more painful now because of that. I'm going to just retreat. And then I'm going to redo that battle. Excuse me. Apologies. If I went Earth Elemental, that might be better than actually doing slow and killing them myself, because there's no way the Earth Elemental wouldn't be able to take them all on. So I'm going with that. Slow might do it as well. Oh man. Bro. Yeah, I might lose a few of these. That morale though. Sharpshooter not so sharp anymore. Just gonna defend. Right, back to the bases. City Hall needs a mage guild. They all need the mage guild. We'll get one mage guild. And then nothing. Treasury isn't impossible to afford, but it still needs wood, and that wood's going towards other things. Right, I can either town portal, or I can try this gate. Okay, brings me over here. Jello's going to the east though. Nothing there. I don't think he can take on the dwarves. Because he's got no mana. But what we can do... Oh, okay. I can't reach there anyway. It's going to say pass over the a lot of the units to Jello. Because I don't need them. I could probably be fine with just one dragon. With Gem. She'd be fine with just one dragon for the most part. He's the one that needs the units. Excuse me. He's already got enough morale with that. Yeah. Let's go through the middle then with Gem. He can come down here, collect some more forces. That's a dead end pretty much, so we're going to just nip to the south. He's got artillery, so he actually does want one of those. Knowledge. Capital, we're not going to get that anytime soon. Let's get a resource silo. Get marketplace. Might be able to get another resource silo tomorrow with one of those. Yeah, I think I'm going to just town portal down. Because I want that knowledge. Gem wants that knowledge. She wants everything. She's not satisfied until she's got all the buffs. Resource silo. That'll start stacking up like mad. Yeah, she wants the knowledge. It's actually cheaper to just do this. Movement speed. That's what I suspected. Ah, there's more knowledge. Okay, I'm sending her up here before we come out. We may as well go and collect the stats that are in our own territory. More resource silos, surely. There we go. We're going to be making banks soon. Still got to get the castle. That's wood for next turn, then capital after that. Let's just leave it a turn for now. I was thinking about getting Mystic Ponds, but maybe not just yet. She's got a summon boat. Because she's got expert water magic. Of course she's got it. She's got this. Wakata. Okay. Knowledge is power. Absolutely. Oh, the Dragon Cliff would be available again, actually. Why don't you mosey on over and get a dragon as well? That'll help both of you. There's a spell power up there for Jello. She's got the spell power already. To be sure, she does. So she may as well just... If she's got enough for it. I don't think she does. Nah. May as well do it next turn then. Capital. More gold. You could go with the whole treasury thing, but you won't have enough gold by the end of the week to make it worthwhile this time. So I may as well just keep building up the town halls and city halls. A scout returns to Gem and reports he has located to the Celestial Necklace of Bliss near the town of Jared's Hill in the south. It is heavily guarded, so perhaps a stealthy approach is best. Maybe a piece of gold in the right hands can slip us past their guard posts. Or a dragon could just kick their ass. You know what? He doesn't have town portal. It might be worth seeing if there's a hero that's got scholar, and then leveling that guy up to then communicate with Gem and then back to him. If that's how it works, I can't really remember for sure. Oh, I brought him all the way over here, did I? Let me do that again. Hello, guys. Let's test his prowess. Ah, they wanted to join. I need him to fight stuff so he can get experience. There's nothing to fight. I wanted to get him more knowledge as well, didn't I, that guy? Look at those city halls. Behold! I'll get a Mystic Pond now. Those resources should be coming in quite nicely now. It's just crystal, but all the resource... Oh, 11,000 gold. All the resource thingies. That's +1 crystals, so that should be 4 crystals a day. It's a shame there isn't some sort of way to definitely show you exactly what you're getting. Unless there is. So I got 28 crystal. And tomorrow I have 32 crystal. Oh man, she's slow without those boots of speed. I've got to be patient then. Yeah, I've cleared out the territories. I've gathered up what needs to be gathered. Don't forget there's dragons again, so you can teleport up and go collect some more dragons from the nearby base. Let's just get Mystic Pond again, even though it's for next week. And we'll start getting the miners' guilds and stuff like that as well. Another week or so, and then we can start making our own dragons. But that, I mean, as long as you've got 1 or 2, we're on very powerful heroes, that should be enough. Oh, nice. Each 3rd level. Effectively trade in spellbooks. Does treasury stack? Yeah, it does. It's kind of crazy. You can get super rich. I don't think money's going to be too much of an issue now that I've got the fundamental cash flowing. Nah, it never lets me do that now. Level 35 first aid. That tent does not F around. Expert first aid. Healing 100 points of damage to the first unit of the selected stack. Oh, so it doesn't even like heal multiple stacks. Is that right? Or... So if you healed Centaur, it would only heal just 1 Centaur out of like 2,000. Receives a 5% per level bonus to first aid skill. She's level 31. 5 times 30. That's bad to ever do math live, but it should be like 150. Something like that. Yeah. Basically 50. So it's 50% of 100. So doesn't that mean it's 150 points of healing? Which would make that absolute garbage? Like, utter gutter trash. Or is 100 plus 150 is what you're saying? I don't know. Even then, that's still rubbish, but I don't even think it's that good. I think you're giving it more justice than it deserves. Send my boy out, Cornelius, under Jello's protection. We'll just give Jello the Dendroid guards so he can be tanky. Sitting beside the well is an odd little woman. Muttering to herself, she is dressed in a crude shift and has flowers in her hair. Carefully you approach, even the gentlest of touches sends her into screaming fits. She clutches her hands to her chest and backs away. As you attempt to apologize, she points a finger at you and shouts an incoherent warning of curse. You feel a tingle and a shudder racks your body. A sickening feeling of dread washes over you. She's a witch! She's a witch. What? Ah! Okay, there's 125. I was gonna say, how did I lose to rogues? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, they're tough. Tougher than I gave them credit for. 360 mana points should do it. Should probably just go straight for the bases. I can't imagine that they can put up a fight, to be honest. This probably isn't going to be a difficult level. Though the Necromancer forces have us on the run, we will be able to force them from our lands once the Alliance is forged. We will need to be clear, thinking over the next few months as our search continues. The news of the sighting of the sandals of the Saint and the Celestial Necklace of Bliss. Our spirits are on the rise. If the powers above are with us, we shall prevail. Yeah, the worst kind of computers to deal with are the ones that can sort of like teleport into your lands and run amok like a million flies, and you can only catch so many. But if they're sort of controlled with this sort of long pathway, I don't think they stand a chance. Makes my life easier. Sure, why not? Probably won't even need dragons. I've got the majority of the bases built up. Could I marry your sister, Fliptus? She's a bit of a wanker, but I'd like you to be in my family. That's not a very good argument, to be honest, Fliptus. You should perhaps have rephrased it if you wanted me to consider it. Your marriage proposal. Gem loses to nothing. Do you know how? She just summons some earth elementals and then she can res these because they're green dragons and not... That's the other exploit. You can either just do the gold dragons and Armageddon, or you can just do green dragons and resurrect at the end with lots of earth elementals. She has big boobs though. Alright. He's swaying me. Send them in. Nakuku. Maybe I should just teleport them in. Where's my teleport? Hey guys! Yeah, now what are you gonna do? You cannot take them all on. Back before Witty does another Scottish accent. Very popular indeed. These earth elementals, they seem quite difficult to negotiate with. I think this guy's struggling. Doesn't look like they stand up to rubbish. They'll be having none of it. Oh man, come on. Alright, alright. And Portal of Glory as well here. You could go Archangels. Easier to get Archangels now. I'm tempted to get that. But I'll probably put all my resources... I can get Archangels way before I can get Dragons. Probably get Archangels, to be honest. Ah. If I don't lose the units up here, then I don't have to bother using the resurrection. Why Archangel is pronounced as Archangel, where Archmage is pronounced as Archmage? That's one of life's toughest questions, to be honest. I don't know there is truly a right or wrong way to say it. I've often wondered that. Why do I say Archmage, but I say Archangel in other circumstances? Why not Archangel? Ah, I guess you are going to make me use Resurrection. I could get a tent and heal my units not to die, I suppose. But the tent will probably just get one shot. It's happened before. They just come over and beat the tent up. It's got like no health. Yay. Quicksand! I'm glad I actually just checked there. And here we go. Scholar. No. Give me my scholar. Give me my scholarship. Nope. Damn, this is easy. The real question, or the real challenge, is trying to get that guy's scholarship in time. Or the good spells. I don't even think... I should just get the minor skill for the treasuries and then use the gold to transfer over into resources after I've stacked over a few weeks. There's no point getting dragons or anything like that. Jello feels no fear. He has 14 spell points. That's actually a bit of a problem, to be honest. What can I do with 14 spell points? If I could get one epic meteor shower, I could maybe beat this. But probably not. I think he's lost. Which means that I have to go back a save or two, which is a bit of a nuisance. He's not even got resurrection. Just don't let your units die. Yeah, I think this is a bit too much to fight versus. He's just not as capable as Gem. That's the first challenge I've had this level so far. So autosave's not going to do it, is it? So I've got to go back, maybe to battle. There we go. And then he just won't be so suicidal. This guy needs to fight anyway, so he can be the one that goes ahead. Jello can come down here instead. With the power of hindsight. I wouldn't save scum anywhere near as much if it wasn't for the really silly condition where if you lose your main hero, you lose completely. It's quite punishing enough to buy your hero back, to be quite frank with you, or to lose your main hero completely. Imagine losing a level 31 and then having to use, like, a level 3. Like, that's pretty punishing enough as it is. The whole sort of, oh, someone came out of the black and instantly killed your hero. Oh, well, gotta go back and save. Better hope you saved it at a decent time, because autosave doesn't work. Because autosave is literally when that happens. So you almost need like a save that goes 1 minute before the autosave somehow. Battle is the closest thing I've got to it, though. We're using boats now, are we? What is this? Not good. Down. I'm gonna go have a bit of auto combat back in a sec. Oh no, the auto combat got me killed. Oh man, I just wanted like to give it a chance. Put faith into auto combat to not screw it up. From what you can remember, HOM 4 and 5 peasants have a passive gold production. Really? I don't remember that in HOM 5, but that is interesting. Gold, you say? When am I getting a haircut? Why? Is my hair currently bothering you that much? I'm not sure why people online are so obsessed with other people's hair. Oh. Stygian1, thank you very much there for the host. Thank you for that, indeed. Much appreciated. Shall I suicide my own vulnerable earth elementals for the meteor shower? Let's go with, I suppose it doesn't even matter anyway, does it? Let's not overthink it. Let's just pick a few things off. Gently and quietly. No questions asked. And I say pick things off. Come on, Gem. You got more spell power than that, surely. Look at them just resting away. Ah, my wee dragons. Do I play PvP? No. I would never consider it. Because it would be an absolute nightmare for me. Not good enough. But I do play the campaign. Just coming back to enjoying the campaign once more. Hey, leave my angels alone. Oh man. She hates angels. For someone that looks like a cleric, she sure does have it in for angels. You're not supposed to find me attractive, not grubby. This isn't like a booby streamer. Oh my goodness. No wonder. The auto combat never stood a chance, did it? When she keeps chucking lightning bolts at my frickin' my special dudes. Finish her. Well, thanks for the boat, maybe? Question mark? Let's do it. Let's take the boat. actually Gem summoned 4 earth elements and the AI run away. Yeah, but not before killing my other units, so I couldn't actually continue with Gem. Portal of Glory needs a monastery. Oh, here we go. Out of the blue, or out of the black. Cornelius still won. Expert Scholar, that's all we want. That's all we want with him. If he can take this base as well, that'd be neat. Yep, he can. Good lad. Another Portal of Glory for you. Another Portal of Glory for you. Okay. So, she's going to... She can't town port while she's in a boat, can she? Yeah, she can't. Jelly's going to come round. Oh. Oh, they're very aggressive, these guys. Let's go with a bit of chain lightning then. Ah. She can boat the portal. She can boat portal. Sounds like something Davy Jones could do in Pirates of the Caribbean. He was able to teleport, as long as he was like on the sea. No word from Crag or Yogg has Jello worried. He paces back and forth, fretting over the lack of information. Have they succeeded? Have they failed? If they don't locate the pieces they were looking for, what will happen to the people of Avli or Arathia? A dark air or foreboding washes over his pale countenance. He stands surveying these troops with a feeling of dread and uncertainty. Perhaps this is a ruse, like the ones pulled on Jem and Craig Hack. This seems all too easy. Oh, hang on a sec, I just accepted that. It cost me a dragon. That's alright, we're getting Portals of Glory anyway. Right. Jello, my man. That's a good lad. Yeah, if we all pop over here. Yeah, get some logistics, why not? If we all go for a little bit of the old town portal, she can go pick up some Archangels. Don't really need the upgraded ones. I was just here. Look at that. And then what we'll do is we'll gather everyone in a nice little huddle. Everyone, huddle. Stay close. She's going to huddle here. She's going to talk to him. He's going to talk to him. And now he's got town portal. Yes. This guy, he is now finished. We'll just leave Jello with the fast units. We'll pass that over. Yeah, that's fine. Gem only needs the boots of speed. Hang on a second. You don't need that, really. Wait a second. Pass this over. Hello there, Wiku. Right. With his work being done, all I need to do is fulfill my destiny. Nah, too late. I was going to summon a boat and get across. It's okay, though. We'll just go around completing whatever needs to be completed now. Maybe I should go for experience. He's going to go basically AFK. And then I'm just going to put points into spells. Because why not? That was done, wasn't it? And off we go. We'll just keep the computer pinned. Scrying in her bowl, Gem often learned for certain the nature of things around her. She once told Jello the way she learned of Sandro's ploy, that he was using Filmar as a puppet to control Deja from the shadows. This would allow him to remain in control and not be the target, a clever plan indeed. However, he underestimated the intellect of those who he duped. He did not count on the cunning of the one called Craig Hack or the clever mind of Gem. Perhaps he simply didn't care, preferring to believe that he would have the artifacts in his possession well before his ruse could be detected. Who knows? Who knows? Why are you changing my stream tile? This is Fortnite. I don't know how many Fortnite games you've played, but this is the most Fortnite-iest of them all. Man, seems like I'm going to have to take a little while before I can kill you. This is the downside of putting so many points into knowledge. It allows you to travel a lot and have like near unlimited mana, but you can't quite kill the computer as quickly as you want to. Earth elementals it is then. Those guys are angry. I mean, it makes sense that this guy hates angels. Look at him. But there was that cleric that was hating on them earlier. -1 angel. Good game. Are we playing a different game here? I got a lovely meteor strike, potentially, if it lets me cast my spell. There we go. My work here is done. Oh good, he didn't flee. Means I get to resurrect the rest of those angels. We're playing Angel Arena. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Don't kill them just yet. I said don't kill them yet. Don't think I want that, to be honest. He hates devils. Would that remove the hate devil thing? So then he loves devils. Oh, there's a big experience gap before the next point. Let's come around here, clear things up there. Just gather up the last few bits and bobs. You need 10 gems, do you? Well, we need a treasury. We need a treasury here. We've got treasury, we've got resources, we've got resources. Resources. Get my boots from the AFK guy. I already did. He doesn't have them anymore. Oh, you're right, actually, he does. What the hell? I thought I passed those over. That little ninja. Don't want to kill the computer's last base. Oh! Oh no. Total Biscuit managed to break through my garrison. Too soon. It's not so much anything like that. It's just he looks like him. You can't tell me you can look at that picture and not see Total Biscuit's face. You see Notch for some reason. Who's Notch? Creator of Minecraft. Okay, I'm not familiar with that. I didn't get into Minecraft. If I was a kid, if I was a bit younger, I would have been, yeah, I would have been well into Minecraft, no doubt about it. I would have been obsessed with it. But it was after my time, really. Hello there, Envy. The Scourge Vent, where TV foist the Lich King. What are you talking about? He did the voiceover pack for StarCraft 2. Look on YouTube. That's a parody. Oh, okay. Sir Mullich might be their strongest guy, by the looks of it. Hello there, Angus Sheikh. It wasn't that long ago you was last here, was it? In Rainbow Jedi's country, Jello is an actual name. What does it mean? What does it stand for? Let's start the resurrection process. They just sort of like jump back up into form, those angels. Like something just shocked them into life. Ah, okay, I missed a couple of angels. Because he fleed earlier than I was expecting. That's okay. As long as we got some of them back. Doesn't feel too wasteful. Right. Jello's missing that. Cornelius. Look at that movement speed on this guy. Yeah, he was supposed to give the thingy to her. There's the celestial necklace. You got that. That's all good. We can go back to being AFK now. Need to get those treasuries so we can make our money. Since you don't have a winter break anymore, I'm either sleeping or working most of the time when you're streaming. I think a lot of people sometimes just sleep to my YouTube videos or Twitch stream, potentially. I think that's it. Resources, resources, resources. When I say resources, I mean like that's covered, that's covered, that's covered. And the fountain thingy that gives my, what's it? Mystical fountain or something. Resources, resources. Resources. That's all that matters. Resources. And then I'll start doing a big sort of transfer of gold soon. Orb of Silt. Okay, earth damage is going to do a lot more damage, which is good for me. Thanks, boy. Boy. Ah, no. Ah, they TK'd. They do that sometimes. I don't know if they do that deliberately or not. I assume not really. Ah, well. They could have let Blue take the base back, couldn't they? That's if Blue actually had... Maybe Blue didn't even have a hero, but he must have had a hero somewhere. Because otherwise he would have died immediately beforehand. without the base. A runner arrives before Jem and presents a message. The message from the Council of Elders reads, Jem, you must hurry, for the people of Avli are being slaughtered in droves like herds of cattle being culled. The one called Sandra is now raising our fallen as his own minions. Those that seem suited are even becoming his more potent forces. From all accounts, we feel that his legions will swell to the insurmountable size in mere months. I must put an end to this immediately. Yeah, I mean, he was resin liches left, right, and centre. Hurry in your search, for we are dead without that artifact. Or we will be liches soon enough. Right, let's start the whole transfer. You can probably go one more week just to get as much gold as possible before transferring it all into resources, but I imagine I have enough. You never know though, you'd be surprised. Getting like multiple bases to level 5 Mage Guild can be incredibly resource intensive. Equip that necklace on Jello. Yeah, I suppose. I was trying to avoid it though, just in case it might proc the end of the level if I pick up all the items. But I suppose it doesn't matter whether it's currently on my character or not. How much money? It's like 21k a day. So many resources as well. Here we go. I might not win this one actually, because his mana is always garbage. Yeah, we won't win this. That was a mistake, unfortunately. Yeah, there's some stuff at the bottom left, I know that. That's a quest guard. I can't remember if it required gem or jello. But I've got to bring them all around to, like, all the points. I think I might be able to kill the computer and not end the level. All we've got to do is get those items. Oops, come back over here. I'm going to get that. He'll be out of mana now. Well, no. You can cast it another time. A cold grey descended across the land today. The fires of war burned bright as the shadows of gloom crossed the fields and meadows. News of the defeat of Avli's western regions had reached the pair. Jello, steely-eyed as ever, renewed her steadfast approach to victory. Jem, meanwhile, took a more spiritual course, choosing to perform several small rites of passage for the departed, and offering to the powers above to aid the fallen in their travels beyond. Now more than ever, the need for expedience was apparent. This is going to be a longish one. Until I can get like some real decent forces in here. We'll just keep resing the elementals and then maybe go auto combat. I've got to be careful with the auto combat because he can flee at any point and they don't get punished for it. Jello's not a girl, no. Unless he's an incredibly flat-chested girl. He's topless in most of the cinematics. And he has a slight bulge. You know where. So what kind of girl he is, I'm not entirely sure. That text said so. It was probably talking about Gem. Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about the text. Jeez. I could easily make a mistake with it. Also, I need to resurrect now. Otherwise, I'm doomed. There we go. Davistan. Yeah, why are they only letting Jello pass? Maybe it would say the same if Gem tried to open it up, but I think Gem might have tried to open up earlier, I can't remember. It's a bit sexist, isn't it? Oh look, this is what we need to be worried about. Picking up all the items. Sandals of the Saint, so we haven't got Sandals of the Saint. So we should be safe to pick that item up and not finish the level. Alright, I'm looking at the very details of the game, yeah. They're working out the most important things. What mods do I use? I use the HD mod. If you Google HD mod, this is the good old games version of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And I use the HD mod to basically play the game. And it recognizes it from the good old games where I installed it with good old games. Devastated. Okay. It's time to start making some mage guilds. Jeez. Might have enough resources now. The human ones can't even go to tier 5, unfortunately, so you won't get too much special. But they can go to tier 4, which could mean Armageddon. Armageddon would be pretty good versus Sandro, I imagine. Yeah, those two can't be done. The rich get richer. At least I'm building these people some nice cities. So it's not completely selfish. pass those over. Because you can't get past Gem. She's too fat. My resources have gone down a fair chunk though. Let's put these computers in their place. They don't seem to learn the lesson, do they? That my 4 archangels seem to be never ending. It's all courtesy of the earth elementals. Yeah, that helps. There we go again. It's a filthy orc. Jelly sat in his tent that morning and contemplated his life. He's learned the ways of battle, the ways of stealth and spying, but none of that training prepared him for the consequences of mistakes. The day of redemption shall come one day for him, but that day is not today. First he must do his part in the destruction of this Sandro and his armies of the undead. Stopping this madman will at least in part balance his soul against the mistakes he made and the suffering he caused when he destroyed those Avli lords. Perhaps then the demons of sleep will allow him to sleep at last. In peace. Peace. Ah, Gem's got to go through that one. There's the sandals. Okay. So all we need is a resident nutter. That's fine. Okay. Hello, Frosty. Right, so done. Hang on a second. Done. 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 I want to watch that Disney movie. The one that didn't do so well, but I liked it. The Pirates of the Caribbean story. Not that one, actually. It's the Treasure Island one. Treasure Planet. It's a damn good movie, that one. I've seen it a couple of times already. It's a really good movie. Doesn't get anywhere near enough credit. Okay. Let's go through the motions then. See if we get anything good. It's a very expensive movie, which is why they saw it as a flop. Because, oh, yeah. Because they were expecting better results, but it didn't really pay off enough, even though it was exceptionally well done. I don't think I'm picking up anything too amazing here. Unfortunately. But at least I tried. It's a shame, because you could get Armageddon. Maybe you can only get Armageddon if you're like a devil or something. That might have been a way to balance out the gold dragons. But it doesn't balance out the overlords, the dungeons. Because they can also have access to the devil bases if they're on the map. Okay, what do we get? Yeah, no Armageddon. Just a slightly extended spellbook, but nothing that I would use otherwise. So, feels bad. All of those bases, and still nothing impressive. He still seems to have far fewer spells than her. I don't know why. Does it feel that way? Maybe it just feels that way. No, it looks about the same, I think. Could kill him now. And see if his base has got anything good before I pick up the last artifact. Oh, we had the gloves. Nah, nothing special. Right. Well, there it is.